What is happening?
Yes. It does look like we are live, and I'm a cow, apparently.
And I'm a sweater wearing fox.
Yeah, you're fabulous, Ms. Fox. It's great. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm looking and verifying that we are indeed live, and we are indeed a cow and a fox. Well, this is epic.
Amazing. Yeah.
Welcome to the 333 show, everybody. I am your host, Cow, and this is my guest, Fox. All right. Let's put our real faces on here for a second. Yeah, we gotta say hi to the folks at home in our real faces.
Hi, everybody.
Good to see everybody. Thanks for coming out to the 333 show every Monday and Friday on Little Spio channel, but Mondays have been spent with my friend Lorene, aka the Produce Aisle, calling in from New Orleans. So I'm really excited. Over the past few weeks, we've been building a song from scratch, and we will continue to build this song from scratch until one of us says it is done or the other one of us collapses. Whatever comes first.
Right. It's hard to know it's an art to know when a song is done. I may have talked about this on another live stream, but I had a mentor meeting with Cy Medway Smith and asked him, when do you call a song done? How do you know a song is finished? I think was my exact question. And he said, when I'm fiddling with things that don't need to be fiddled with, then I know it's done. And I thought that was so clever, because I've definitely been in that position where it's like, this is good, but I could do this, and then it would be like that, and it might be, if you're fiddling with things and it doesn't make a huge difference, then it's probably done.
Yeah, I love that, and that's definitely like a producer, like the producer mind can go into all sorts of rabbit holes, like mess around with this reverb or this new plugin. There's so
many holes,
so many rabbit holes.
Yes.
Wait a minute, I think I have just the avatar. Wait, so many rabbit holes.
Exactly.
Woo!
Well done.
Okay,
it's true.
All right. So, where we left off, I distinctly remember having a couple of breakthroughs. On I think we've got a new song title and a new hook in the chorus. And B, you conquered some tech gods that prevented you from getting the thumb piano going.
Right, that's right. Man.
I think those are like
way too long. I apologize. And we didn't even end up writing any kalimba. Like, we didn't even write any thumb piano.
I know.
We will.
No, we will.
We'll make it work.
It's in there.
Or not, it's in there.
It's in there. It's in there. Excellent. Okay. So, let's take a listen back to what we have so far. You wanna go ahead and pop your screen up on the stream here? Well, I get my my chat bar. If anybody's tuning in from YouTube or Facebook and has said something, I have not seen it yet, and I will in a minute. I'm gonna pull it up here. But yay! Okay, Cakewalk is up and running. Woo.
Good. Yeah, let's see where we left off. And I did send you just now an email with the
with the latest
the rough
bounce
of this.
Okay.
Yes, like nothing's really mixed or anything. Whoa, hold up. I don't know if that sounded doubled to you, but
it did sound doubled to me.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah,
okay.
there.
Might want a saw sound there. Wait, let me, sorry. As I was fiddling with yet more tech demons,
Yay.
We had a note that we just wanted to keep on being sustained forever and ever. And I found when I converted it to a MIDI envelope that fixed that problem.
Aha.
But it's still, like, I don't know why it fixed that problem exactly, except that I guess in the automation, the sustain was automated to just go on forever. Yeah. So
yeah, sometimes that happens. Sometimes you have to put in an extra note or something.
And we actually changed the sound. I liked the one that we had before. It was a cool saw. Let's see if I can get that up. Ah, good. It's not sustaining forever and ever.
Excellent.
Yeah, so okay. And this structure, let's take a look. Oh, and here, let me put in your rough vocals here.
Oh, yeah.
You gave him your trust, and they gave you nothing in return. Second, so what? You're gonna have to learn.
There's a slight delay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, you mean like?
Yeah, it's slightly off of the grid.
There we go. We shouldn't have any delay now. Just had a smidgy on there, but it wasn't appropriate. There's kind of a neat telephone effect happening.
Yeah, I also, like, when I said delay, I didn't mean like the delay filter. I meant like the vocals are not aligned with the beat. Like just a millisecond or two.
Sure. Okay, let's get that lined up. Let's see, let's figure out.
You gave him your trust.
Mm-hmm.
You did.
Yeah. Oh, it's a little late. Smidgy.
You gave him your trust.
I think right on that transient.
You gave him your trust, and they gave you nothing in return. A second, so well.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to learn.
Yes, so we still need to write that part.
We'll grab it. What were you saying?
What was I saying? Everything's great. Let's keep going.
Because I kind of liked the telephony effect, I wanted to emphasize it some more.
Cool.
I'm not sure about the timing, but I'm gonna call this one Box Telly. Give it a cool EQ.
Are those birds I hear?
It is one bird. It is Mr. Stanley, the parakeet.
Oh, Mr. Stanley. Hello, Mr. Stanley.
He's quite cheerful. I usually put him in the bathroom when I am and shut the door when I am live streaming, but I hope you don't mind. He's
No. It's quite pleasant.
quirbling away, making it sound like a tropical paradise here, which it is actually.
Which it is.
All right, telephone, megaphone, voice. Let me hear what this is. Yeah. So I'm not sure. Ooh. Whoa, that kind of works.
That's kind of interesting.
It could be. I'm gonna just like leave it there for now.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. We'll come back to it.
Yeah. I like it. My cat Gary is letting me know that he wants attention. At one point, he might come up here and help.
Excellent.
And then see, that would be cool in telephone vocals.
Yeah, I agree.
Just gonna close.
As you're fiddling with some of these, I'm going to pull up the Google Doc and just take a look at the lyrics. Ever so slightly. That's really cool. Little line. It's very catchy.
Yeah. Might save this for like a bridge breakdown or something.
Okay, yeah.
We'll just remember it's there, and I will mute it for now. Okay. Now looking at the let me look at the doc. Okay. Yeah. Gave your trust. They gave you nothing. Gave nothing in return. So what? I like you got nothing to hide. You know you tried. And that's where it could be like, maybe you got nothing to hide. I know you tried. It's not on you. You did what you had to do. Maybe that's
Mm.
the pre. I really like that. You got nothing to hide. You know you tried.
Oh, yeah.
It's not on you. You did what you had to.
Oh, no, you
Cool.
tried. I got you.
Yeah, it's cool. And
I think we have a fairly short pre as we have it. Can you play? I think
yeah, it is short.
if I remember, it's give me just to get up but is that part of the verse or is that the pre? Because we do have.
Interesting. Yeah, I have seen. I feel that like in some songs that the verse has sort of like a verse A and then verse B where it sort of switches up, but then there's a pre also. Let's listen.
You gave them your trust, and they gave you nothing in return. I said, so well, you're gonna have to learn.
Okay, yeah, so we do that. So it's really like here's A,
and they gave you nothing in return. I said, so well, you're gonna have to learn.
yeah, so then this goes in. Can even label it like that if we want, but I don't know. It's all this Nothing to hide. I know you tried. Maybe. Or something like it's not on you. You did what you had to. I don't know. It's not quite as strong though. It's like I know you tried, and then to say I'm in your corner.
Yeah. I think lyrically, like this pre, since you're sharing your screen, you want to
Sure, pop this over.
pop the doc on the screen as well. But I think lyrically, the content in the pre could be great for this section B of verse 1, but the pre should really lead up to something stronger, like I got you, I'm in your corner. Like there needs to be a lead up there.
Absolutely, I agree. Well, let's talk about this metaphor for like the boxing metaphor, right? Because I think that's something we could build out, where like the idea of like you're fighting the good fight, and I'm like here with you, and yeah, kind of supporting that metaphor rather than like using other unrelated ones that sound nice but are unrelated. So like this idea of like yeah,
I think I kind of like, so if we were to switch this up, we gave them your trust and they gave you nothing in return but ba-da-da-da-da. Are you gonna have to learn it? You're gonna have to learn. You got nothing to hide. It's not on you. I know you tried. You did what you had to do.
I like that.
And then whatever the pre is about, like fighting the good fight.
Yeah, I like that.
So, something like that.
Yeah. When you're fighting the good fight, baby, no, I'm next to you. Something like that. Like fighting the good fight. What else? I'm just thinking of like this. There's like it's like the manager, right? He's like rubbing your shoulders, like you got this.
You got this.
With the water bottle. you know, and
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
You know, this idea of just like I'm your biggest fan, and I always see you for what you're trying to do, and like I always see like the goodness in you. I always see like where your heart is, where you're coming from.
Yeah.
When others don't. Like I'll believe in you. You can like borrow my belief in you until you believe in yourself.
I like that. I like that for like a verse 2 kind of thing. Like I'll believe in you even when you like can't believe in yourself or something like that.
Yeah. Like I'll loan you my belief in you for as long as you need.
Yeah.
I've had people do that for me where I don't believe in myself, but they believe in me. And so I just kind of trust that because I trust them.
I think that's a good extra development. Like, and it's a good verse 2 far, I
think. In times where you don't believe in yourself, it's like important to have somewhere you can see some sense where it's like, okay, well, I know they're a good person and they believe in me, so that must mean I'm okay.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm thinking about the development of so verse 1 is like, here's what happened. It was shitty. And verse 2 is like, I know, and I see where you're at. I see you don't believe in yourself, but I believe in you. And can you at least trust that until, you know, you're back up on your feet? Like, yeah. Yeah, to have somebody who like really believes in you and is not like lying to make you feel better, or is not like blowing smoke, you know, who's like someone who wants to is honest with you, but never brutally honest. I don't believe in brutal honesty. It shouldn't be brutal. It can be honest and kind. But real. Someone who's real. Like I'll be real with you. I kind of like set that as a promise. Like I'll always be real with you.
It's not like a fake kind of like lip service. Like it's not, you know, just saying it to make them feel better.
Right.
Okay, cool. And then
like this idea of like inner resources and being able to like pull out those inner resources that maybe you forgot about. It's a kind of an abstract concept though. I don't know sure how to put that.
Something about like the inner beliefs that you might have forgotten, or that those that
inner strength.
The inner strength you might have forgotten.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. So coming back to this you gave them a trust. You gave them your trust, and it gave you nothing in turn. I feel like there's a couple syllables in there. Something. So what?
Maybe you gave them your trust, and they betrayed you in return. would be a little bit more syllabically tidy, and actually might be tell the story a little bit more too.
So you gave them your trust, and they betrayed you in return. Big Baba.
Or they betrayed you in return. Can swing it too.
Say that again.
So you gave them your trust. They betrayed you in return. So just a little swung. I like that.
Gave them your trust, and they betrayed you. There's that like internal rhyming. That may be cool.
They betrayed is nice internal.
They betrayed you in return. Back that up. Gave them your trust, and they betrayed
something almost like I wish it was a hard lesson. I wish you didn't have to learn.
Oh,
kind of feeling like
yeah,
it's a lesson I hated to see you learn, or like
yeah,
something like that.
Give your trust, and you gave me your trust, and they betrayed you in return. I hate to see you learn. Okay.
Lesson is kind of like a rough word in a way. Because right now, like I like how we're using kind of short words that are really rhythmic. Yeah.
Okay, so some words that rhyme with trust are just, adjust, dust, just, adjust, dust, must. There's some good ones. Disgust.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I finally got the chat working. Sorry, I we're on a different system because we're comparing notes. But hi, Mr. Rockford. Hi, Andre. It's late in Germany.
Hey, all right. Right on.
All About George has been like giving us lyric ideas. So regret the day. Okay, I rue the day you had to learn, or regret the day, or something along those lines. But I think this. I mean, I do think that you gave them their trust, and they betrayed you in return. So learn it you must. I just hate to see learn, or I hate to see learn, or something.
Yeah, I don't think that rhyming with trust is imperative. So if something fits, great.
Okay.
I feel like it's not totally necessary.
Well, here we've got hide, tried, you, and two. Oops,
but that's okay. I mean, like I feel like it's a sort of a different structure when it gets to that B part. So that's my 2 cents, and that don't necessarily have to be limited unless it's fun.
Okay. I think there's something there, like even maybe it's not an exact rhyme, but a sound.
I
think there is something we can do.
Yep. I kind of like rhymes like that too, that are sort of rhyming the core vowel rather than the core vowel and the consonants necessarily.
Yeah. Crushed.
Yeah. What would that be? I'm looking it up in this is a Sammy Khan's rhyming dictionary, which organizes things not by word but by vowel.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and his word choices are inspiring, really cool. So like let's see. Like around. Okay. Good. All right.
Something like what or but or right.
Us also.
Us. Oh yeah. Us. Give me trust. They trade you in return. Give them your trust. They trade you in return. The less not but us. The lesson I hated to see you learn. To see you learn. We just
like, let's get to the point of like what it is that we're saying. So yeah, it was really hard to see you go through that. I wish you didn't have to go through that. It so often like pain is what teaches us the most. Unfortunately. And like, why is it that we learn more from negative experiences? like I would kind of this idea maybe like I wish I could have taken on this negative experience so you didn't have to. It's like
it was a lesson you gave me trust and they betrayed you in return. It was a lesson that I hated to see you learn.
That's something like that though.
Yeah.
It's like lessons like that I hate to see you learn.
Lessons like that. Ooh.
Like lessons like that I wish no one had to learn. Lessons like that
I wish no one had to learn. And they betrayed you in return. Cruel, mean lessons like that. Mean lessons like that. I wish no one had to learn. You got nothing to hide. It is not on you.
Yeah, I think that's something.
And betrayed you in return. Cruel lessons like that. Wish no one had to learn.
Or a lesson like that, because that might be a little nicer to go into than little lessons. But a lesson like that. I wish no one had to learn. Yeah, it could be swung too. So
yeah,
you gave me your trust. They betrayed you in return. A lesson like that. I hated to see you. What did we say? I wish no one had to learn. Right. A lesson like that. I wish no one had to learn.
You got nothing to hide. I feel like you gave me trust and they betrayed you in return. A lesson like that. I wish no one had to learn. You got nothing to hide. It's not all on you. I know you tried. You did what you had to do. Okay. All right. I think
I could either take or leave the had to do. The do could also just end on to, but that's so it doesn't matter right now. However we end up singing it is like however it flows out better. That's what you had to.
Okay, so here's where I got so far. Nice, you gave your trust and they betrayed you in return. A lesson like that. I wish no one had to learn. You got nothing to hide. It's not on you. I know you tried. You did what you had to.
Yeah. And then
Okay.
going into the pre where it's a little bit more soaring because those are like staccato, but up, ba,
Yeah.
ba. And then the pre is like da ba bum, da ba bum. I'm in your corner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Um, yeah, I mean, I kind of like the idea, like I always believe in you, you know, even when you don't.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, always believe in you, even when you don't. Like, no and don't have a nice rhyme, so we could like play with that. It wouldn't necessarily have to be a very regular like structure. So like, you know, I'll always believe in you, even when you don't. I'm in your corner. That's pretty good for now. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
It would be I think you know rather than I know.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
A little stronger. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe in verse 2 we could talk about like how it's gonna get better and it's gonna get better faster than you think. Because like we're gonna get through this together, and like this is something you never have to go through again because you've learned all the red flags. Have you ever seen BoJack Horseman? Do you watch that show?
No, I have not.
First of all, that show is devastating. It's
Okay.
not a comedy, even though there are funny things. It's like pretty serious drama about self-identity and self-destruction and
wow.
this society. And yeah, it's pretty amazing. Anyway, one of the things that got me to watch that was I just saw this little meme from it, and it was like this owl girlfriend that BoJack had said, you know, what was it like? When you're wearing rose-colored glasses, all the red flags just look like flags.
That's great.
Oh my God, the writers on the show. But yeah, it's like, you know, this idea of like, you've taken off the rose-colored glasses. Now you can spot those red flags a mile away. Oh, I kind of like that as a line. You can spot those red flags a mile away. Or miles away. Yeah.
Or something like now you can like yeah.
Like, you know the difference between the smell of bullshit and flowers kind of feeling.
I'm writing it down.
Not a very good analogy, but like.
But we're writing it down. Yeah. That's great. Okay. So, I think okay. Remind me again. What you're thinking about for melody on the pre?
Yeah. Okay. So let's listen to the pre. So it'd be like, you know, I'll always believe in you. Even when you don't, let's figure out how to say it. What are the lyrics that we have? Even when you don't, you know, yeah, it should be on, it should soar a little bit on no, so that it rhymes with don't. So like, it would be like, you know, I'll always believe in you, even when you don't.
Okay. If we go,
go ahead.
if we go up, I feel like ending that pre on a don't. It feels like it loses a little bit of strength and momentum.
Yeah, I
so
hear that. I hear that.
What if even when you don't, like, switching it, even when you don't believe, I'll believe for you, or like I feel like the end of the pre rushing into it should really be like, I've got this, I've got you.
Yeah, it should be more positive. I agree. And I like the idea of like bringing in the fight metaphor. Like, I mean, I can't think of another phrase besides like fight the good fight, but it's like this idea of like when you're knocked down, I'm gonna pick you up, and so you can keep going.
Fight.
Every time you fall down, like you get stronger, and I'm here.
I'll help you fight the good fight.
I like that I'm here for you is a nice ending line.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait for you. Each fall you'll get stronger. Know I'm here for you. Yeah. I'm in your corner. You got this, and I got you. No matter what you do, I'm in your corner. Know I'm here for you. Okay, so leading from verse 2, section B, you got nothing to hide. It's not on you. I know you tried. You did what you had to. Blah, blah, blah. Know I'm here for you.
Stronger.
With each, like, maybe not each fall, but like, well,
each day. Well, let's come back to it. I think those are all like.
Oh, Andre says bye for now.
Oh, bye, Andre. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, it's late over there in Germany, so hope you get some good rest.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about the second verse then. So
okay. All right. Let's talk.
Established. Something shitty happened. It's not your fault. I believe in you. I'm in your corner. Okay. So then next would be yeah. Like, I can see it hurts so much right now, but then like this idea of like it's gonna get better faster than you think.
I know that it hurts, and I see you going through so much.
Yeah.
Wait, don't we have a much? No.
Hold on.
I know that it hurts. I see you going through so much pain. I see you having so much pain or something like that. Like, you see you having... Super Rabbit says, hello, hey, LJ.
Super Rabbit, hey, what's up? Thanks for hanging out. We're writing a song.
We're co-writing and producing this year's song and having some fun with it.
Yeah.
I know that it hurts. I see you go through so much pain. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
What did I liked right, you're loved, adored, beautiful, powerful. I'd like to have that in there.
Yeah, that could be B section. You are so loved, adored, beautiful. You're adored, beautiful, powerful. Like we could have some fun with a little staccato.
Could be, or it could just be straight. Because I love how straight up it is, just kind of honest and like that's what we're trying to say, and we're saying it.
Mm-hmm.
To, and I wouldn't mind that being a bridge, just being repeated. Like you are loved, adored, beautiful, powerful. You are loved, adored. I mean, it could even be like an a cappella section. And then it would go into the chorus again, kind of nicely.
Okay, I'm putting it in the bridge here. Super Rabbit says, "Cool. Just noticed the live stream." Super Rabbit, where are you tuning in from, Super Rabbit? Oh, wait. In honor of Super Rabbit's arrival, hold on. Wait. No spoilers. No spoilers. No spoilers. Wait. Yeah.
Yes.
Zoom has these new avatars, and look, I'm wearing a hoodie. Hey!
Hi, Super Rabbit.
Hey! I'm a dog now. I'm a really cute little dog. All right. Shenanigans.
That was fun.
All right.
So, yes, I think that having so we wanted to go back to kind of like a staccato sort of language. In the verse.
Yeah.
I like this. I know that it hurts.
Oh, Super Rabbit, Alameda. My sister lives in Alameda. I lived in the East Bay for a number of years. So, hello. From the little island city. Super Rabbit also says, not to distract you all, too late, but did you know that Cakewalk can do audio to MIDI conversion? Automation.
I did. I've had varying degrees of success
with
it.
Same with
Sometimes
Ableton,
it is hilarious. It's like, nailed it.
Yeah.
Like, yes. Let's experiment here. How about I put in trumpet, and we're gonna see what happens when I put Suzanne's voice in there as MIDI.
Fun.
Good times. So this is what it is. Which would actually be a dope trumpet line. So let's find out. Doodly doo. Yes, please process the algorithm in melodic.
Al Gore's rhythm.
Well, we'll try melodic, and I don't know if it's actually going to make a difference in different types. All right, let's find out what it did. Nailed it.
Oh. Maybe we gotta melodize my voice first, or
tried so hard.
Yeah, so sometimes it might be a little more trouble than it's worth.
Okay. But you know, it's a thing. It's true. I kind of I wish it did it a little bit better, but I guess it can do it if you have an idea. I mean, it's cool if you have an idea and you can sing it rather than play it on your MIDI. Like, I'm not a keyboard player, so I have a hard time. It takes me longer to poke out melodies rather than just singing them. And if I were to sing it in like real straight notes, it might be better. Like like maybe it would do that. I don't know. I haven't experimented a whole lot with it.
Super Rabbit says time to hit the piano roll. Laugh emoji. All right. Okay, doke. Let's we were working on verse 2.
Mm-hmm.
Now it could be, because we have all these little pieces, it could be that we can nail down with like verse 1 and like put down a scratch vocal, because sometimes I find that really nailing down like the lyrical rhythm of verse 1, and it can help with verse 2.
Yeah, absolutely. Kind of like overlays. You can use one as a template for the other. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to try to go for that? I gave you the MP3.
Oh, you did. Oh, yes.
In your
and nothing has changed. Nothing has changed since you emailed it, right?
Besides that sweet trumpet line I just added. It's banging. I mean, it would be kind of cool to have trumpet. Oh, maybe it should be kalimba.
Oh, hey!
Kalimba!
The thing that we were trying so hard last week to make it work. Yeah.
Oh, I kind of dig that. Okay, I might work on that. But yes, nothing has changed.
Okay, fantastic. Okay. Also, Super Rabbit says it works best with a hot signal, so maybe normalizing the clip first. Okay. All right. We will.
Interesting. Good to know. Noted. Thank you, Super Rabbit.
Noted. Okay, let's do this. And I gotta get some tea on my voice. And so these things, okay, this is a sort of commercial for Contigo.
Oh,
Contigo tea canister things. They work so well that I poured this tea a very long time ago, and it's still fucking hot.
Nice.
Too hot for me to drink. So it's like both a commercial and a warning. Like, if you want these things to really, really work, they really work. If you want them to be like, no, I don't need it boiling hot for 5 hours, maybe not. Maybe don't buy a Contigo. It's terrible. Okay. I do have to get some tea on my voice, though.
Okay. Do you want to go grab that, and I'll fiddle around with this track?
What actually I might need to do is pour some of this tea out in a separate mug. And that'll help cool it down, and then maybe add some water. So yeah, give me a minute, and then you can fiddle around with whatever you need to. You can share your screen back again. Okay, 1 minute, and then I had to warm up. Sure.
You gave them your trust, and they gave you nothing in return. I said it so well. You're gonna have to learn your day.
Shannon is cool, but I want something different. Or maybe an addition. Try that. I might as well bounce. No, I don't want to bounce those. They're kind of separate parts, actually. Splitting these up. The arranger track is so useful. I love it a lot. Oh, this is the B section of verse 1, and then this is the A section of verse 1. And they have different parts. So copy this down and see what it sounds like in this trance saw.
You gave them your trust, and they gave you nothing in return. I said, "'Cause so what? You're gonna have to do
Yeah, okay. I think this really cool. There's this these augmented strings that was like a free plugin. I think it's still free. From who are they? I forget who's the maker of this thing. Come on now.
Okay.
Anyway, it's a really amazing free plugin. So I'm just gonna put down some kind of cool pad.
Sweet.
We need more vibeness.
More vibes up in this bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I don't know what Explore Tomorrow is.
Let's explore. But tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't muted. That sure makes a difference. It's very quiet. Oh, it's kind of nice. Turn up the.
It's kind of nice.
Oh, I should turn it up on the thing itself. Turn it up over here. Main out. There. Cool.
That's pretty cool. What plugin is this?
It's augmented strings.
Is that the company name?
I am blanking on the company name. Let me save this as a preset.
In the meantime,
I'll look it up.
What I would say,
Arturia, thank you, Super Rabbit. It's Arturia.
Arturia.
Yeah, it's
You're
really
playing with it last night. Nice.
pretty.
Okay.
It's very cool. It like blends sort of organic string sounds with synthy stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, it's very groovy.
Very cool. So, while my recommendation. My recommendation for Contigo is lukewarm. My recommendation for throat coat, anything throat coat, anything. I bought it in bulk. Like I have 6 big boxes in bulk. Because I just guzzle it like water. Okay.
I do licorice root, just like buy licorice root in bulk, and that helps a lot too.
Nice.
But I mean, the combo of throat coat is pretty magical.
Yeah. I just want traditional medicinals to sponsor me.
Okay. Let's work on that. We you know what we should do? We should write them a really chill lo-fi track to offer them. Be like, it's only $10,000, yo.
Yes.
Use it.
Totally.
We should get in touch with them. I also love yogi teas. Those are really,
yogi teas are nice.
Too.
Mm-hmm.
Forget what their version of throat coat is.
I think it's there's one that's like throat support or like like lungs air support. I don't know.
Yeah,
something support.
It's also good.
Damn, my former roommate from Taiwan turned me on to these berries that I can't remember the name of.
Goji?
You're gonna remember that you can't remember something, and then you're gonna mention it.
Hey, Kianra, what's up?
Hi, Kianra. Good to see you.
Good morning. Over there.
Australia?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Isn't it? Yeah, it's like early. It's like 7 a.m.
Yeah, well, if you're in Sydney, it might be a little more like 9 or 10, just depending on what coast of Australia you're on.
Oh, right. Well, anyway.
But
Good
Kiana,
morning.
where are you calling in from? Like what city? Because I know a few people out that direction. Okay.
If you want to say.
If you want to say, you don't have to.
Fine.
Nobody's gonna. Perth. Okay, so west coast. Is that? Do I have my geography right? Yeah. Cool. Okay. All right.
Okay. I'm gonna set this string
And
aside thing. And okay, did you get that MP3 file?
I do have the MP3 file. I do. So let's share my screen. And I'm on Ableton, and it'll be fine. Let's see. Me, la 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 la. Okay. Hello, music. We got this. We got this.
The proverbial hizzy. Can I use that in the proverbial hizzy?
Proverbial hizzy. That's great.
Love it.
All right. Why am I not sharing my screen yet? Because I haven't clicked the share button. All right. Here we go. And actually, while I'm here, I might as well get the chat up on the screen in a very kind of janky way. But that's the chat from all of us. So right now we are simulcasting to some of my channels, including Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and then we're also broadcasting to Lorraine's YouTube channel. And anybody who comments on any of those channels should show up in this little chat window here. I say should, because you never know. Yeah, there you are. Hey, I know that girl. Okay, let's drag over the thing that I just 23 May. That's today.
Yeah.
Except
I'm trying to be in the habit of labeling my files with the day.
That's
on them.
Very cool.
Try to be organized. Makes my life easier later.
Yeah. Okay, so that I don't know what's okay. So story time. The reason why I'm such a fanatic about traditional medicinals throat coat is because in 2018, I went to Montreal for 10 days. It was fantastic. I saw Radiohead. It was amazing. Went on a lovely vacation. Came back on the airplane. I caught a cough that lasted a year. 1 year. And I had to cancel shows. It was bad. Like the first time, like whatever I caught on that, I thought it was whooping cough. We never actually got to the real bottom of it. There was concerns that it could have been like an acid reflux GERD kind of thing that was affecting my vocals, and I'm still concerned about it. So when I'm coughing, first I'm like, okay, is it COVID? Like everybody's like, that's the first thing. It is not. But I'm afraid that this thing is coming back, and that's why I have 6 boxes of throat coat, because it was literally the only thing that I could that helped, like in the immediate. So everything is great. Plus, this is a scratch vocal, and so I'm just gonna set this up and me. La. Whoa. All right. the screen. Let's do a scratch of what we've got so far. I'm just gonna shrink all of this. Kiana says, go with local honey. Okay. Yeah.
That is helpful.
That is helpful. You know, I haven't had local LA honey. I'm based in Los Angeles, and I only moved here last year. I haven't been able to get local honey yet, so that's a good reminder, Kiana. Thanks.
Where did you move from?
I was in the Bay Area. I was actually not far from Super Rabbit.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm. My sister still lives in Alameda. She teaches art classes, after school program. Okay. All right. Check. I just. Oh, there's gonna be some bleed. Can you hear that? It's going through. It's going through my external speakers, and it's going to bleed into the mic. But this is also just a scratch vocal. I don't have to really worry about that, but I would like to worry about that just a little bit. So let me see if I can route this, and you can still hear it. I'm going to try this, and let me know if you can still hear this. Can you hear that?
No.
No. Motherfucker. Okay, focus right. This is the magic. Oh, maybe M audio. Oh no. No. This is the magical, if I'm on PC and I'm on Ableton and I have an ASIO driver, I'm pretty much fucked. So let's do, while we're doing it live like this, I don't know how I did it last week, and it's really annoying. But because this is a scratch vocal, I'm just gonna turn my thing down here. Okay. And if I turn this down, you might also hear it a little quieter. So can you hear this? All right, scratch vocal. Here we go. What was the melody?
Let me look at it. Made you smaller. Hold on. What was the melody? So like, oh, we didn't exactly have a pre, so it's just a filler, because we don't like ending on what you don't. But it was like I know I'll always believe you. I know I'll always believe in you, even when you don't.
Okay, so this is filler, and we'll just color it red for filler. Okay. I know I'll always believe in shit. Say it again.
I know I'll always believe in you, even when you don't. I think that try singing that with it. I know I'll always believe in you, even when you don't.
I know I'll always believe in you, even if you don't. Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's nice.
Okay. I know this is cool. Where did that happen? I put it on solo. dawn. I'm in your corner.
Yeah.
I'm in your corner. You got this set now. No matter what you do, I'm in your corner. Okay, all right. And then we've got some other stuff that's in your DAW. I just wanted to get my real intention was verse 1 in the pre. So let's just listen back.
Gave them your trust. They
Why?
gave them your trust.
Sure. Hi, Super Rabbit. Yeah.
You gave them your trust. They betrayed you.
Oh man, there is some serious delay. Yeah, I could totally walk you through live if you really wanted to, but I think I don't think you really want me to be honest.
You gave him.
Okay, you gave him.
Oh, Super Rabbit, I'm just seeing that nice compliment about the speed in which I ramp up my tech skills. Thank you. That's very kind. Thank you very much. And I just made a video on automation. I hope you saw it. Because you were very much the inspiration for like me learning how to get into the pro channel and automate those things. So I really thank you for pointing out that everything on the pro channel is like automatable. So yeah, thanks.
That's awesome.
You gave him your trust.
Okay, you gave him your
Trust.
And this is the and. So here's
good. Glad you saw it. Yay.
Here's the and. I'm just gonna the and.
They betrayed you.
Let's try this.
They betrayed you in return. Oh, that's a lie.
Oh God. Okay, I think the on the downbeat is the better. Listen, that's easy enough. That should go right there. Let's try that.
You gave them your trust. They betrayed you in return. Oh, that's like that. I wish no one.
A little early. This is also the challenge of doing the live stream through Zoom. There's like a whole clusterfuck of issues that happen when I'm on PC, Ableton, Zoom, ASIO drivers. I have to.
You know, it's a miracle that we can do any of this.
Yes. It is a miracle, and also I had to like invest about $50 in hardware to make it work, but it works.
You gave them your trust.
Not bad.
They betrayed you in return. Oh, that's like that. I wish no one had to learn. You've got nothing.
Oh, I know what's going on. This right here. Okay. I think that's da, 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 da. This is off, not the not the vocals. This.
Oh.
Now it's on.
You gave them your trust. They betrayed you in return. Oh, that's like that. I wish no one had to learn. You've got nothing to hide. It's not on you. I know you tried. You did what you had to. I
don't know.
Yeah.
It's gonna be way off.
I know I'll always believe in you, even when you don't. I'm in your corner.
It's a little early. Okay. I kind of want to try that pre again, but this is just scratch because we would just want to write verse 2. This is all lead up to writing verse 2.
Right. Yes. This is helping us build a kind of a template. And even though, who knows? We might write something in verse 2 that we like so much that we might end up scrapping stuff in verse 1. It's all up in the air.
Yeah.
But our flag in the sand is the idea. So as long as we're getting the point across and it sings good.
Yeah. Sue Rabbit says Suzanne is using Ableton in a way I'm used to, the linear timeline. Yep. To be honest, I use this little loop-de-loop-de thing, the session view, just for quick looping ideations, and then I take it all straight back to the timeline. As usually the trick that has messed me up a number of times is all of these are very on the grid. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the auto loop and all this stuff. And that's all fun for composition and throwing down ideas, but a whole lot of my songs have pickups. And all of this stuff starts on the 1. And I know that there's like tricks you can mess around with, and I've searched all of the online boards, and the truth is, like, this unique Ableton, the most Ableton-y part of Ableton is really designed for DJs and EDM and things like that, which are very
Interesting. Yeah.
And I'm very singery songwriter poppy. And so, for example, like, I'm in your corner, because the corner's on the 1, and you've got this pickup, I would not know how to do it on the grid. So I have to come back into arrangement view. And like, truth be told, like 85–90% of my work is in arrangement view, just because that's how it is. Okay. It's usually easier like that. And it's usually in sync, but due to what we're using for our live stream stuff, now I have to go back and manually adjust it, but that's just how it goes.
You gave them your trust, and they betrayed you in return. A lesson like that, I wish no one had to learn. You've got nothing to hide, it's not on you. I know you tried, you did what you had to. I know.
I know I can do better. So I'm going to do better. Da, 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 da. Oh, la, 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 la. I'm going to just mute that for a little bit. Oh, like country and western pickups. Don't apologize for puns. Own them.
Never.
When people say that pun isn't intended, no pun intended, I'm like, no. Intend that pun. Own it. You said it. Intend it.
Yes. Take responsibility for
Take responsibility for your punnery, okay? All right, here we go.
I know you tried, you did what you had to.
I know, always believe in you, even when you don't. I'm in your corner. Okay, and that is pretty much that. I'm gonna guess, if I were to guess, that it's like a full thing behind here. Okay, let's try.
I know, always believe in you, even when you don't. I'm in your corner.
Just ever so slightly. Let's try that. Okay, and then we'll get on with the business of writing this song here.
I know, always believe in you, even when you don't. I'm in your corner.
Fine. Alright, it's just a scratch vocal. It's fine for now. And also for my throat conditions. I didn't have a whole lot of warm-up, but I had some.
I know, always believe in you, even when you don't. I'm in your corner.
Yeah, I think with the jump. I kind of like having a space between the what we said, and then rather than jumping right into I'm in your corner, of like giving it I'm in your corner.
Oh, okay.
But let's think about this, because like where do each of the parts sit right now? With the verse, we do that already. So it's like you gave me your trust.
Right.
But we could just like do it right on the beat. So like when you don't, I'm in your, or we could do the verse and the no. See, I like the placement of on the 2.
1, 2, 1.
Or is it
I'm in your corner? Or is it I'm in your, like,
I think keeping it kind of a natural how you'd say it, I'm in your corner. So I'm in your corner. I'm in your corner. I think that works as a rhythm. Just like placing where that first beat lives. We can play with.
Fantastic. Let's try it.
Leaving you even when you don't.
I'm in your corner. That's one option.
Let's hear that.
Even when.
Oops. I already know it's going to be off, so let's try this.
Even when you don't. I'm in your corner.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, maybe some space or some like drop or something in there, like maybe production wise.
Oh, interesting. Or it could be, it could. I do like a drop, so definitely I want to do that. I'm gonna note that. A drop. I always like a drop before the chorus. Drama.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is good that we're playing with this, because then also thinking about, I know we haven't nailed down the pre-chorus at all.
No.
But it could even be shorter, like you know I'll always believe in you, even when you don't. Something like it could be a combination of short and long.
Okay.
Anyway,
let's try. Okay, so let's see if like this might even be a better filler. This one, except the word fall. Just each time or each. Each.
Let's think of this. So it's like I've heard some various new age people talk about how there's no mistakes in life, and I don't know if I actually agree with that or not, but I do feel like time sorts it all out, whether something was a mistake or not, and I actually don't have the perspective to know it in the moment if something was a mistake or a failure. And I kind of want to allude to something like that, where like, I know this feels like a mistake right now, but it might be the catalyst that like launches you into the life that you want. Again, kind of a complex topic.
But
this idea of like time will, I mean, there's that like the cliche of just like time will tell.
So I didn't get to type your idea down, just like, in general. So can you say it again?
So there's some thinkers that I've heard talk about how there are no mistakes at all in life. There's just no mistakes. And I don't know that I necessarily agree with that, but I do believe that time sorts it all out, and that I never have the perspective to say in the moment if it's a mistake or not, or if it's a failure or not, because something can look like a success that then leads us down a dark road.
Right. Okay.
So there's no real measure of success except for like being satisfied in your life. But in these moments where you've been fucked over,
Yeah.
that's like sure feels like I want to lash out. I want to blame somebody.
Yeah.
Often it is myself in those
True.
moments where it's like I am not my own best friend in those moments. I will beat myself up to oblivion, to like just have some kind of release of like justification of like why this happened to me, because it must have been my fault. So to be able to like it's like this, I want this song to sort of speak as my higher self talking to me when I'm in those moments of just total self-deprecation and like, well, it's my fault for having shitty choices and and doing all the wrong things. And it's just it's never like that. I want to just be able to be like, dude, I love you no matter what. And like, you can't make mistakes. It's not all over for you. It'll never be all over until you're dead. And even then, it's
there's an argument.
There's an argument.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So what going back to the I think what you were saying, like something like, each time you will get stronger. No, I'm here for you.
Oh, I kind of,
I'm in your corner or something.
Yeah.
Like that.
This will only make you stronger. Yeah, this. Which can be kind of annoying to hear when you're in pain, to be like, well, this is gonna be stronger for you. So it's like we're walking that line between wanting to have the truth of the situation and be in a higher perspective, but also talking to somebody with empathy, where it's like, I know where you are right now sucks. It's hard and painful. So maybe I want you to know that you're kind of gonna come through it. You're going to come through it, and I'll be here when you do, as you do.
It could be something along the lines of, okay, so you give me trust and they betrayed you in return, a lesson like that I wish I know how to learn. You've got nothing to hide, it's not on you. I know you tried it, what had you do. I feel like
it's hard to see right now, or it's hard to feel right now, but
I know you can't see. Okay, there's a lot of concepts that we're throwing in here, and so I just want to make sure that we're bridging between, you got nothing to hide, it's not on you. I know you tried to do what you had to do. I'm in your corner. Like, you got nothing to hide, it's not on you. I know you tried, you did what you had to do. I see I see the pain that you go through. No, I'm here for you, or something
like in this good fight, I'm next to you. Like when you're fighting the good fight, I'm next to you. Yeah. I'm gonna look up like wrestling terms and boxing terms.
Okay, so what if it's, we are fighting the good fight. I'm right next to you, or while you're while you're fighting the good fight, I'll be right next to you.
Yeah, like being a champion, sort of imply like with boxing.
Yeah.
Bare knuckle boxing. It's like, fighting dirty also might be another, like, if they're gonna fight dirty,
I'll be right next to you.
You're gonna clean the floor with them, you know, kind of thing. Like, something like that. Below the belt. Also like to hit you below the belt. Knock the wind out of you. These kind of like physical things. Oh, here's my cat.
Hello, cat.
It's Gary.
I will stand.
What do you have?
Hi, Gary. I boop the snoot. Boop.
He's a helpful co-producer.
I must boop the floof. Hello, floof. Boop. Well, the fighting today, they hit you belt. Super Rabbit saying, "I will stand with you."
Yeah, when you're knocked down. In knocked down is another one. Knockout, KO'd.
Knocked down and knocked out. Knocked down and you're
this is dumb, but like something like, I'm gonna stand next to you and we'll do our love kung fu.
No. I rarely say no in writers' rooms. I'm gonna go ahead and say no.
Like, go away.
I usually am like, no, all ideas are good ideas. I'm just gonna write it down. I'm not.
Love kung fu. I mean, but the idea
Love
of like the
kung
arsenal,
fu.
it goes with the arsenal of love, kind of like.
We do need to write a whole separate song about love kung fu. It's gonna be called Love Kung Fu.
Love
it's
kung
just
fu.
not this song.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, let's see.
Super Rabbit, I will have your back when you kick him in the sack. Brilliant. We're giving you 33% of writer's share. Send me your IPI number.
Yes. All right, that one's going in the Love Kung Fu song.
Absolutely. Oh my God. Music supervisors will be drooling over that song.
This will be in high demand. Oh man.
Oh my God.
But so like boxing gloves.
When they take off the gloves or something.
Yeah,
like that.
taking off the gloves. Boxing with no gloves.
Gloves is a great rhyme with love, by the way.
Kung Fu.
Just throwing that out there. Taking off the glove with my Kung Fu love. Oh no, we killed her.
Yes.
Oh no. Lorraine died. Crap.
Oh. Dead. I'm dead.
Okay, all right. Back to serious business now. Music making is very serious business, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen.
So good.
Okay.
God.
You gave them your trust, and they betrayed you in return. A lesson like that, which no one had to learn. You got nothing to hide. It's not on you. I know you tried. You did what you had to. I know. Always. Or it could be when you're knocked down and knocked out or whatever we want.
Yeah, I do
There.
like knocked out or knocked down. Like
Maybe one, maybe not both, but one or the other. Knocked down and knocked down. I will stand with you. I'm gonna put this in our idea field.
yeah,
I think that's closest.
out. Giving it. I'm like thinking out. Knocked out. Gave in. No. Knocked out.
Let's knock down and
Out, up, down, in, around, behind.
complete non sequitur. Black goji berries
Ah,
is what he was saying. Agent
Okay.
overeducated brains come through. Yes. Great for the throat. Okay. Black goji berries. I will put that on my list.
I've only seen the red ones. I eat the red ones.
And knocked down. Well, you're knocked down and knocked down. I'll stand with you. I will get you back up, but not the words.
Yeah, right? Like, okay, so knock down. I like that because then something up. We can do something up.
I will hold you up, or I will.
Yeah, help you up, hold you up. My brain.
Pick you back up. Pick you up. No, hold you up. Knock down and
Hold up, sign up, fed up, bring up, keep up, screw up.
I will up.
Mess up, heads up, rise up.
Rise up. Come on, rise. Got nothing to hide. It's not you. And you tried to do what you had to do. When you're not done and not done, I will. We will rise together. I'll stand with you.
Look at some of the other lyrics that we had in the idea field.
Right. Idea field. Of course, I just now realized that this font is pretty small.
What about like, even when you don't believe in you, I do. I do.
I do. Okay.
Something simple like that.
Even when you don't believe in you, I do, or I will, or I.
I do, I do, I do. Yeah, like could
do,
something like that.
Doobie doobie doo. Okay, so even when you don't believe in you, I do. I do. I
feel like that's a little bit more positive than even when you don't.
Yeah, for sure. We need to. Yeah. Okay. Hello, microphone. There we go. Okay, so you got nothing to hide. It's not on you. I know you tried. You did what you had to. Even when you don't believe in you, I do. I will, and I do.
Interesting. Yeah.
Hit LA's farmers market at 3rd and Fairfax. Varietal honey and black goji berries.
There you go.
Oh, you're just feeding me with all of the
Nice.
need to know information. Thanks. Apparently, Super Rabbit is in my corner.
Yep.
Thank you, Super Rabbit. Okay. Are we overthinking this? Probably. Is it appropriate to overthink? Possible? What?
Yeah.
Okay, so the story, going back from this, like, you gave them your trust and you got betrayed. That fucking sucks.
Mm-hmm.
It's not your fault. You got nothing to hide. You had to do what you had to do. I just want to let you know I got you.
Yeah. We do use "I got you" in the chorus.
Yeah.
I'll listen to this.
I'll let you know. I'll stand up for you. I will stand. Or we can go back to the I will stand with you. Good. I just
When you don't believe in you. When you don't believe in you, I do. I'm in your corner. I'm listening to it now. Yeah. I feel like it's a decent thing for now.
Yeah, so
when you don't believe in you, I do.
When you don't believe in you, I do. How does it go in your head?
Or it could just go like so. Let me see. When you don't believe in you, I do. I'm in your corner. Something like that.
Okay.
So maybe just I do would be stronger than repeating it.
Yeah. I feel I almost want to say I will or something like that, because even when you don't believe in you, I do. Like, even when you don't believe in you, well, let me think about that. Even when you don't believe in you, I will. If you don't believe in you, I will.
I see,
That feels
so, like,
more natural of a sentence.
We're feeling the grammar is misleading. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, okay.
Does it have to? I mean, it doesn't have to rhyme. Does it? I don't know. Plus, Super Rabbit is saying the repeated "I do" is interesting in the context of a breakup song, given the phrase's connotations. Okay, this isn't a breakup song, but it is also. I think we intend for it to be meant either in a platonic relationship or a romantic relationship. Either way, like, this is our intent for this song is for, like, film placement, so we want to keep things kind of broad and universal.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's just meant to be like encouraging all around. It's like acknowledging that something crappy happened and then encouraging your friend through it. Yeah.
Okay. Comforting someone in the aftermath of an unspecified betrayal. Yeah. Like the bond. Okay, like the bond the subject has with the narrator is stronger than the commitment they lacked with the ex, with the betraying party. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
You don't believe in you, I do. Well, I don't know. I do. Because you're saying I do believe in you.
You don't.
When you don't believe in you, I do believe in you. But you're okay. But that's all right. We can.
I do. Okay. It really like this is all scratch track anyway.
Yeah.
But we do want to put some melody down there and kind of figure out. Okay, so we do want a big drop there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna say one I do, and this will be even when you wait.
I don't think you need the even.
Even no. When you don't believe in you, I do.
Or it could be times when you don't believe in you. I do. I always do.
Okay.
Times when you don't believe in you.
I always do. Okay. I can stand by that. Okay. Times when you. Okay, so we're leading in from you got nothing to hide. It's not on you. I know you tried. You did what you had to do. Mm-hmm. Times when you don't believe in you, I always do. I'm in your corner. Okay. All right. I've also been told and have observed that many times I start writing songs in complete sentences, and for the most part, you listen to Top 40 radio, people do not write the songs in complete sentences.
Nope. Drop all kinds of unnecessary words.
Yeah. Which, for better or worse, I like them. It's fine. It's fine for Top 40, but sometimes I write a little too writerly, and I have to remind myself, like,
me too.
Marconi plays the mambo was an actual line from an actual song. That
what song was that?
Marconi plays the mambo. Listen to the radio. Don't you remember? We built this city.
We built this city on raw. We're gonna get copyright.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Al Gore's
But it's
rhythm.
true. I mean, it's true. Sometimes I know that I overthink, and I feel like the TSA encourages us to overthink. But they also that's the Songwriting Academy for those of you who aren't familiar. And that's where Suzanne and I met.
Yes.
And they really encourage, like they say, the rewrite is the real right. And in some cases, I do agree with that. However, I am an overthinker when it comes to lyrics, and I've been accused of being very wordy and pedantic in my writing, where I don't sound cool. Rob Wells was like, this song does not sound like it's from somebody who is cool.
So
I feel so called out.
Your audience might be nerds, okay? Like, yo.
Thanks for hanging out, Keandra. Glad you're here. Always nice to see your name pop up in the chat.
Nice to see you. Nice to meet y'all. It's good to see you. Okay. When you're knocked down, standing. Okay. Times when you don't believe in you, I always do. Ooh, I'm in your corner.
Yeah, I think it's pretty nice.
Okay.
It's pretty nice.
I'm just gonna do that, even though the backing track won't have the drop. I'm just gonna sing it as if it does. Okay. I'm gonna deactivate that. Do you want to delete it outright? Yeah, probably, actually. When you're... No. Times when
you don't believe in you, I always do. Something like that.
I'm in your corner. And have the I'm on the 2. Okay. Cool. Let's do it. I'm going to record arm that and get that queued up. And when times when you don't believe in you, I always do. I'm in your corner. That comes in.
Yeah,
later.
that was nice. I love that. Really nice.
Always do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's nice.
Okay, so actually, I am going to make the drop in here because that's how my brain works.
I always do.
Or drop.
Cool. Yeah. I like it on the 2 like that, like 1. I'm in your. That's really nice. And so, and in the beginning, I'm thinking like, we actually do it on the end of 1. I think like 1. You gave me your trust. Yeah.
Mhm.
You gave me. So it's a 1 and in bum. So
Yeah,
that's
so that's
perfect.
the end,
Perfect.
and then the pre is on the 1, and this one is
Cool.
on the 2. Let me
Yes.
hold on. One more thing.
You, I always do.
1, 2, 3. No. Okay, I need a drop in here. So let's do this and record. And this is with the drop.
Times when you don't believe in you, I always do.
1, 2. I'm in. No. 1. I'm in your
Time.
That was close though.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, that's all right. I think if you want to track what we have up until that
Times
point, then we can
when
go.
you don't believe in you, I always do.
I'm in your corner. I'm in your corner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's nice. We could go back into my DAW to track to like build up, do some more like build ups and drops and stuff.
Okay, cool.
Nice. I like
let's
this.
do that. Let me just double check my timing and
2 times when you don't believe in you, I always
do. That's great.
I think the timing is. It's also a little hard for me to hear. It's a little hard for me to hear, actually. So I'm going to turn up these speakers a little bit. Okay.
2 times when you don't believe.
It feels just ever so off, but there we go.
Times when you don't believe in you, I always do. I'm in your corner.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. It's scratch track. Let's get it to ya. We will re-record it in better circumstances, but right now I'm just gonna go in box comp in your corner, and it is the 23rd of May. Look at you. Look at that.
Being organized. Way to go.
Being inspired by the produce aisle. Okay, MP3 cause
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't take the name. Damn it. Okay, fine. To retype it. Box comp 23 May 2022.mp3 because that's a thing.
Throat code. This live stream brought to you by Traditional Medicinals. Throat code.
Yes. Go. We should totally write that.
Get in on that crass commercialism. I'm ready.
Yep. Pay me. I'll take the money. Okay, blah, la, 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 la. I just did that, and now I'm going to stop my screen share and email this right back to ya. This is catchy as hell.
It's good.
That's a great sign. Music, song project files in your corner. The thing that I just saved. Show me the thing I just saved. Windows.
Production. File management.
Exciting adventures of
Is how it is done.
file management. Yep. There it is. Okay. Sending it back. And we have been on for about 2 hours, and that's typically how long these live streams have been.
I'm good with this. I think this is great. So for next time, what we can do is I'll take that what you are sending me now.
Yep.
And
on your right.
Drop it in there, and then we can start to build the track. And if necessary for verse 2, it can just like repeat that. I mean, we wouldn't really, but
yeah, but just to fill in for structure.
Yeah. And then we'll get verse 2 will become clear. It will become clear.
It will come to us that the lyrics are on their way.
Yes.
They're on their way.
They're being delivered.
Yeah.
We just have to have a week of sleeping on it, and it will work. Yeah.
Awesome. All right. As always, it's lovely to hang out with you. Next week. Well, let me just double check my calendar. Yeah, maybe we should like verify.
Yeah.
That next week is on.
Because I think it'd be great. Yeah. I'm good for it. How about you?
Yep. I'm good for it.
Woo!
All right. Fantastic.
Cool.
Excellent. Yay!
Thanks everybody for hanging out.
All y'all
next
week.
Suzanne.
Same channels on Little Spiral or on the Produce Aisle. Make sure that you're following both of us. If you're not following both of us, if you're only following Little Spiral, make sure you're following Produce Aisle and vice versa. Awesome.
We always like the like button too.
Yes.
You can hit it.
Like, subscribe, go to all the things.
All the things.
All right. Take care, everybody.
Bye.